Adam is a delight. He is almost 6, and we spend a lot of time outside, and he loves to spend time out in the yard playing on his tricycle. He's just like any other kid of his age with some extra challenges. Adam was born overdue, actually, unlike a lot of children who have cerebral palsy who are born prematurely and have some kind of trauma at birth. He was born at 41 weeks. He was a big, healthy boy. And then when he was 6 months and he really had missed a large portion of the milestones, I'd probably say 2/3 to 3/4 of the developmental milestones were missed, they referred us to a pediatrician. It took us another 2 years until we actually had a formal diagnosis of cerebral palsy because there was no incident which led them to that particular diagnosis. We moved to Durham Region 3 years ago, and we were transferred to Grandview. And we first met the team at the Ajax site. They met Adam and played with Adam and learned all about him, and recommended him to apply to the Campbell Children's School here at the Oshawa site. And after a lot of nail biting and waiting, we found out that Adam was accepted to come to Campbell's, and he's been here now for 2 years. So we've spent a lot of time at the Oshawa site since then. The family support services here at Grandview have been incredible, helping with funding, helping with supporting siblings, helping with supporting the family through acceptance and understanding of the situation that they're working through with their child.
Adam has made a lot of great gains since coming to Grandview. Originally, when he first started off with his wheelchair, he was only able to move himself short distances. Over the last 2 years, he's been working on being able to coordinate his arms, and now he's able to move backwards, turn around in a full circle, both directions. He's able to wheel up small inclines and wheel down small inclines as well.
I like to ride my Pulitzer.
When Adam was a year old and we had just started working with an occupational therapist, this was even before he'd had even an MRI to discover that he had some damage to his brain. And the therapist had worked with him for just about a half an hour, and it was the first time I ever saw him get a grasp on a toy and reach out his arm and drop it into a chute. It was just this giraffe toy, and he reached out and took this block and dropped it into the chute. And the fact that working with a therapist for half an hour like that can have that kind of impact on a parent and an impact on a child and encourage them forward it's huge. I can't describe that feeling. I was in tears at the time just because it was such a big milestone for him. I think what Grandview has given him is a voice and helped him learn how to be an advocate for himself. It's also helped us to advocate better for Adam. I look forward to him, going to university. I think he could very well be an engineer or an architect given his interests and his ability to understand things. And I, based on the experiences I've had here, don't see that there isn't anything that we can't overcome for him.
You can help a child to walk. You can help a child to talk. Help our kids today by supporting Grandview Children's Foundation. Call 1-800-304-6180 or visit helpourkids.ca. With you on their side, a whole world opens up.